up! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. I can't wait to explore.
All right, let's go. We should also...
Miss Margarita, is me order ready yet?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to. However, Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association?
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself. Hmm? You want a picture with me? But... Oh, hello. Well, thank you.
Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments.
You took this picture?
Buddy, you look so happy!
It's all thanks to Rover. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no... The Sentinel cherishes their people. And as followers, we find joy in witnessing, but we have our duties. Ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry, I can't join in the festivities. I wish you a wonderful...
You're here. For the Ragganese. The family is prepared. Delsley must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? Excellent. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that?
Friends! Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman, she's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it? Aw, don't fret. I've been invited to this grand feast as a conductor. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all. No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation. Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you, and you'll join us. Pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate. The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our...
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness. As monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden. The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead? No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to cheer up.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Still recognize me? Running won't save me. The world is mine. Quickly and swiftly. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute.
Don't confront them head on.
One more time.
launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Still recognizing. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
How delightful. I await your challenge, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Still recognize me.
Break one to the sound.
Can you keep up? Mamma mia! Unexpected plot twist. Improvise. Found your weak spot. I'll warm up the crowd. Improv performance.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
My compliments.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yeah? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Seems we've received another invitation. Don't worry. Let's just proceed.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics. My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Can you keep up? Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Wonderful sound. No hesitation.
Absurd, impudent display. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Is that it?
Swift and resolute.
My compliments. The world is mine.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now,
Hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
You've crossed the wrong person.
Moment of resonance. One with the sound. I sense your weakness. Bad timing.
Impasse. Still recognize me? Step is that it? Can we keep every story needs drama. I'll warm up the crowd. The world is our stage. Can't lose the rhythm. Unexpected plot twist.
Ha! One with the sound.
Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute.
Aerial stance. My compliments. Surrender. You will yield. Running won't save you. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute.
Turn of events. Display. For a comeback.
The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
Mamma mia! Still recognize me? I'm still standing.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
We can set the Cetus free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lady Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity. Lady Arbiter, I am ensnared beyond the clouds and among the stars. Thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She, too, doth move within the fold of this world.
Wind guide me.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit... You are... No, never mind. Anyway... I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen... I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd. Kind stranger, could you show me the... I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. My name? No. I'm Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you alright? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell. See who? Are you truly alright? Here. I'll make an if she was indeed here. She is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family.
There are still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard.
You're right, Cartothea. I will have. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own Laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk. Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me. I see someone's been eavesdropping. A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason. The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the move.
Come, let's discuss the information. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartothea. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartothea. But the Blessed Maiden, She martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new.
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Rinascita. If one refers to the Sentinel, the two are undoubtedly linked. Remember Gilberto, as he tells it, the Physalia... It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained...
The Physalia family has been on this island.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greeting. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury.
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in...
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember.
Very well. Please follow me.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow. The birds sing, the flowers bloom. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, by the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear, you have walked a path similar to theirs. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, if you wish to meet them, I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel. And we are 20 years ago, during the dark tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duty. Do you know how the dark... In Rinascita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The dark tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wound. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the... Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing, and still requires a mortal representative. I received the divinity's blessing, and therefore, we must unify all belief.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, I see in your eyes that you have walked further. Oh, dear Sentinel, the dark tide brought us a bloodstain. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions, this is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were, but we saw Cardathia following the Sentinel's instruction? Now my head hurts. Oh, well, probably won't.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian, and the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta. Something tells me this Carnival is just the beginning.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find...
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity, to pursue a spark of divine, even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles they pursue. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinascita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence before the tides of fate, humble servants.